Hi there. This lesson is all about pronunciation and the plural S. So we're going to be working hard today, and it's important that you speak the words out loud that I teach you and really focus on your pronunciation. Obviously, to know whether you sound right or not, you need to schedule an appointment with me so that I can teach you the correct sounds. All right, so let's carry on with the lesson. I'm going to share the PowerPoint and start going through it with you. Right, and let's open this. Okay, so as I said, we're going to focus on the plural S pronunciation, ICAO level 4. So when speaking English, there are 3 ways to pronounce the plural and third person S sounds. Today we're just focusing on the plural sounds. So at some stages I might close the sharing so that you can get a close-up of my lips and mouth and know how to pronounce the S sound. Okay, so we'll start off with words that end in a S sound. All right, so let's close the screen share now. Okay, so the sound is made by putting your teeth like this and blowing the wind through your teeth. Okay, this is particularly difficult for Spanish speakers because the S sound is usually pronounced as ese. So remember, put your teeth like this and blow the wind through your teeth. All right, let's go back to sharing again. Let's go through the words. So we have slopes, slopes. So please repeat the word and then you'll hear it a second time. Trucks, trucks. Drinks, drinks. Turboprops, turboprops. Lights, lights. Mechanics, mechanics. Products, products. Oxygen masks, oxygen masks. Plasticuffs, plasticuffs. Now we're going on to the next sound, which is Z. All right, so the Z sound, your tongue should be against the back of your front teeth. Z. And you should feel a vibration on your tongue when you're pronouncing the Z sound. If you don't feel a vibration, if it's not tickling, then you're not doing it correctly. All right? Z. Let's go back to sharing. Mountains, positions, positions. Captains, captains. Questions, questions. Locations, locations. Now you might think that this sounds a little bit exaggerated. It is, but you need to exaggerate the sounds until they become natural to you. All right? Evacuation slides, evacuation slides. Feels, feels. So obviously feel is a verb. and feels is the third person of the verb. Rescuers, rescuers. Investigators, investigators. Wings, wings. Fire engines, fire engines. Passengers, passengers. Ideas, ideas. Doors, doors. Learns, learns. Leads, leads. So these last two words that I was pronouncing for you are verbs in the third person. Now we move on to the final sound for the plural S, and that is the is sound. Just like the word is. So again, this is a voiced sound, and you should feel the vibration on your tongue because you're pronouncing that z again, but with the I. So it's is. Okay. Percentages, percentages. The verb teaches, teaches. The verb to influence, influences, influences. The verb approach, approaches, approaches. The verb introduce, introduces, introduces. The verb push, pushes, pushes. The verb practice, practices, practices. Air bridges, air bridges. Enquiries, enquiries. Fences, fences. So I'm sure you can all hear me pronouncing the different endings. S is the first one, Z is the second one, and is the third one. Now we're going to look at the rules for these so that you'll know which verbs or which nouns will have the s, the z, or the is ending. So let's have a look at that now. Okay, so if the word ends with the sounds s, z, sh, ch, and j, the final s is pronounced is. Okay, so for example, crosses, watches, finishes. All right, we are going to look at phonetics in more detail because it will definitely help you grasp English pronunciation. If the word ends with any other voiceless consonant, okay, voiceless means there's no vibration on your throat when you say the word. So if a word ends in p, t, k, f, or th, then the final s is pronounced s. Okay. If the word ends with b, v, l, m, n, or the word ends with a z sound in the plural. Okay, so this is something you can watch again and again. Practice the pronunciation again and again until you really get it and it becomes natural to you. Obviously, you are going to need some feedback on your pronunciation skills. I highly recommend that you contact me and we have some pronunciation sessions together. Pronunciation is one of the skills that is not focused on enough in ICAO English training. If you can't pronounce the words correctly, quite often the examiners cannot decide if you have poor pronunciation skills or poor grammar skills, because if you miss the ending of a third person verb, they may understand that you don't know present tense. So please make sure you practice your pronunciation and get some help and advice from an aviation English instructor. All right, you know where to find me. So thank you very much for your time. Get practicing and I'll see you again very soon for another lesson. Bye-bye.